I look kind of like a bum. So I decided to groom myself a little bit. Hi there, though. But I finished my day early because it was very slow and I didn't feel it was worth my time to be out there. So, gosh darn it, I decided I'd hang out with y'all. At least the quality of the apps it has improved. It has. Hi, hi. Have an amazing day. Thank you, clown. A bit slow. Yeah, not too bad though. Howdy, summer is coming when beards are being trimmed. You know what? I thought about it for a little bit and I'm like, I was getting tired of like the whiskers getting long on the sides. Like I could feel it every time I put my hat on. You got your, okay. Good thing you got your win. Not average idiot, Brady. Just subscribe. What's going on, Brady? Not your average idiot. He works hard to be an above average idiot. Don't we all? All right, how do I change that? I think I hit this one. How you doing, bud? Yeah, that's what I do in order to rotate like that. How's it going, my man? Um, what was left after PayPal got their own cut? Well, yeah, you want to give somebody $1, you have to pay $2 to give somebody $1, but whatever. It's all good. It was worth it, sir, because I got you your cut of the winnings. Bilbo, you missed it. Haruko sent me a couple bucks, and so I bought some scratch off tickets. Oh, very good, my dude. How's you? Not too bad. I'm doing all right. I had an okay day today. Got some coffee, went for a drive, delivered some breakfast to some people. All in all, not too shabby. But yeah, the whiskers were kind of getting to me a little bit. I'm like, yeah, I just felt asking for thoughts and prayers. I've been taking care of my grandma who's in hospice. I don't know if I invested the money in bitcoins. I don't know anything about investing, man. I really wish I did, but anytime anybody talks about it, my eyes just glaze over. Aaron, I'm sorry your grandma's in hospice. I hope she's comfortable. I hope that she knows she's loved. What is? What up, Tate? How you doing? How are you? I know I really didn't notice it until just now, but I'm like, I, I I'm a handsome man. I'm all right. I'd take me out to lunch, cheap date, only but the finest Wendy's. No, it was a joke. I'm gonna buy diesel with it. Yeah, diesel, a drop. Hello, everybody watching. By the way, if you're watching on Facebook Live or YouTube or Twitter Live, or your hair is way longer than I expected. Yeah, yeah. I was thinking about buzzing my head too. I'll probably do that at some point. I wouldn't. I don't like it any longer than this. You've never noticed it until now. Bullocks. Once in a while. Once in a while, I'm like, all right, not bad. I'd take it McDonald's. Even saying McDonald's, my stomach's like, oh, whoa. I'd love to get a high and tight. Like, I'd love to get these side shit like that. Like that. Barbershops, what are those? Hello, Philip. Hello, sir. Where are you? Aren't you at school? What are you doing? What was I talking about? Oh, you're upstairs. I got you. Uh, it's Sedna. All right. Wednesday I can't spell apparently. That's all right. Nice to talking to you, Sedna. Um, yeah. Getting back to what I was saying. Are you playing Minecraft? What are you doing? Yeah, I did all right today. Made a little bit of money. Had my coffee. Bought some scratch offs. Just chilling out. But I got back to work. Worked for like an hour. Said screw this. So I decided to come back and talk to you guys because I haven't. I don't feel like I talked enough. Da Bears. Hello, sir. How's the van doing? Van's all right. Check the tires today. Um, I have to get an oil change soon. That sort of thing. I only play Minecraft if it's Roblox Christian service. Well, I'm part of a Viking, a Norse mythology, a Viking themed Minecraft server. It's pretty cool with friends. Now I'm working on an essay. Might get on later. I'm working on it, essay. Essay vato. Vato loco. Yo, I'm working on it, essay. Um, Minecraft is one of those things. Noise? You mean noise? Um, Minecraft is one of those things that's very relaxing. I haven't gotten sick of it yet. They don't play it all the time, and that's probably why I don't get sick of it. But hmm, I had nothing specifically to talk about. I just like getting on here and talking to whoever comes in. It's just cool to hang out. So what else? What else were we talking about before? TV. Anybody watching any good TV? How is everybody entertaining themselves? I missed this. I need to shave that spot right there because I missed that spot. But all right, no problem. That's probably when you have a smirk, a perpetual smirk, because usually I'm like, that looks even, but my face is crooked. Playing GTA. Oh man. Oh man. I miss GTA. Getting on there with Bilbo and Haruko. I personally like Skyrim, the walking simulator. The walking simulator, absolutely. Well, it's cool if it's the right kind of game. Like The Last of Us, it's a freaking gorgeous game. If it weren't for the zombies, if it were just for exploring, the Earth reclaims tropical island now. Oh yeah, yep. that no, that's online. I was trying to think if it was online or if it was in first player, I mean first what story mode, whatever, single player. I couldn't think of the word. Um, no, I would love a game that has a gigantic map, and that's how you get around is like on a bicycle or walking. Like I said, with Last of Us, seeing those things where they're walking through the woods, walking through a city, everything's overgrown. You got to find your way across. What was the game called? There was a game that oh, I can't remember what it was. It was like a thing where you had to traverse a city on foot, and you had to climb over things. There was like an exhaustion, or there was a stamina mechanic to it. But the whole thing was like everything shut down, and you were trying to get to your family, and it had that vibe of you know danger, that the sense of danger with approaching people. Everybody's you don't know who you know good normal people could turn on you because the trying to think how it was. It was like one of those situations where if you find a gun, you may not find bullets. If you find a bullet, if you use that bullet wisely, if you see people in the distance, they may not be a danger, but they may also consider you dangerous, and you don't know who to necessarily to trust. Um, and so things could escalate. You got to keep your distance. You never know. You don't want to necessarily trust anybody or turn your back on anybody. And sometimes you had to climb things, and you had like a realistic stamina. So maybe you could only climb, fire escape a little bit, and if you get tired very easily, you have to eat stuff like that too. Maybe not something that's like so specific like that, but the idea was awesome. The concept is pretty cool, where you don't have to worry about zombies or alien invasion or nothing like that. It's just real people trying to, you could have animals. Animals are dangerous. There's, you trying to tell me there's not enough danger in a realistic setting. You have to make stuff up like zombies or infested humans. I feel like everybody left. Is anybody still here? I see people watching, but that's only how many views. I don't know how long they're viewing. Jason, how you doing, sir? Hello, buddy. I feel like they need to change that. That's something I kind of want to get. I want to get in contact with apps and be like, it's cool to see how many people have viewed, but I'd like a number of how many people. Oh, I call decline. Working out in my scary basement. Nice. Um, it shows how many people have viewed. Like it says 39 people have viewed this video, but out of that 39, how many people are in the room at the time? Like the hair, buddy. Thank you. I grew it myself. This is what happens when you buzz your head and then you don't touch it for a couple weeks. Welcome back, Bob. That was the aspect of Last of Us that I really liked. Was like it was so beautiful to see. I'm a big fan of urban decay. Like to see rundown buildings and like seeing paint peel off, like the really vibrant paint peeling off of wood, or like the way that moss can grow on cement, um, things like that. Like to see how much Haps money do you have saved up? You got the 200 cash out yet? Not yet. No, I think I got like 80 bucks. 15 cents at a time, but I'm getting there slowly. Um, but I haven't broadcast much on Haps anyways to really earn a lot of money. Uh, but no, like I don't know if anybody's, I don't know how many people I should say, hey, you're back. I'm back. I am. I don't know how many people here are familiar with the game Last of Us. I got on the bike so I can talk. All right. Um, yeah, I don't know who's familiar with the game Last of Us, but it's set in the future, like a post-apocalyptic type of a game, um, where like a lot of people are gone. You know, cities go to ruin, plants grow in the cities, and you know, just the nature starts to take stuff back over. So you'd have like wrecked cars and abandoned buildings, and you know, trees start growing everywhere and grass is growing everywhere, and the roads split up and different things like that. And it's like just to see, like that's something that I got to get back on Pinterest because that stuff is beautiful just to see. Or what was the one? Abandoned? I can't remember what it was called. There was a Reddit subreddit that was kind of like that, where it's like I don't know if it was abandoned or what it was, but it would show like old buildings and stuff that the grass start taking over again, the trees start growing and stuff. I used to on my I love Pinterest. I haven't been on there in a while. They got it's some really cool stuff you can do on Pinterest, things you can look at. Um, Thank you, Jason. I appreciate that, sir. 50 cents. Sweet. Um, Thank you for the award. I appreciate you as well. Uh, but when I had my computer and I had a nice big monitor, I had two monitors, as a matter of fact, but they were like 1080p, and I'd get the high definition photographs of, like I said, a door, uh, a factory door, and some windows that are busted in, and you could see like it was painted really bright, but then age and stuff, it starts peeling off and cracking, and the getting all overgrown with stuff and the dirt and the grime, and that kind of stuff looks really cool to me, like the rust and paint peeling. Like there's a way that you could look at it where it's like freaking gorgeous. I've been fascinated by that. I remember there was a mill in my hometown, Belmont, New Hampshire. We had a mill that was run down, and I loved playing around in that area, like just looking in the windows and stuff. Matt with a beard cut. Yes, sir. What's up, Noof? How you doing, buddy? How are you, man? But yeah, I'd play around in the around the mill or like abandoned warehouses, and parking lots, and stuff like that. But yeah, Urban Decay is really cool. And something like that in a video game would fascinate me a lot more than like the medieval genres, the Skyrim, Dungeons and Dragons sort of genre. No thanks. Like I look forward to VR. If they had a VR version of that. I'm doing okay, bro. Truck and shop. So I got a couple of days off, liking it. Excellent. Take some time off, enjoy yourself. What you haven't done with your truck? Just tune up and stuff. It'd be the slow season for you anyways, wouldn't it? I would imagine things will start picking up in the spring. Hello, new folks watching. I see we get up to 53 likes, or 53 views, I should say. I love taking BMW. I love taking BBW. I mean, on dating sites, taking them to old buildings and making love to them. A Trans Am with 80s hairband metal playing my stereo. All right. Oddly specific. But I said I love taking BMWs. Emissions issues. Oh no. They're really specific about that stuff with commercial trucks, anyways. I understand. Good to get it taken care of. My Trans Am with 80s hairband metal playing at my stereo. Jason lives the GTA life. I was waiting for your line. What? That would be appropriate. What? Anybody watching that now on Facebook or YouTube or Twitch? I know we got people on Periscope. Considering they're gonna be wrapping that up in about a month, you might want to try the HAPS app. I'd recommend it. HAPPS, available on Apple or iOS, or Android. I'm actually happy for a few days off. Been running too hard. Yeah, take it easy, man. Do you still have your computer? Speaking of GTA, no, I was just talking about that a second ago. I missed that. I missed my computer. No, I just got my phone. Sit up a little bit. Yeah, I haven't messed with a computer in a while. Well, I have my laptop, but I can't do anything with that either. I'm trying to figure out how to do this. Like, I want to sit up, but it still looks like I'm too close to the phone. It'd be nice. I'd love to have my computer back, but not going to happen anytime soon. What are you going to buy with your stimulus check? My stimulus check will be in the bank, making those back gains. My stimulus check will be staying in the bank, pay my bills. Although I need an oil change, so maybe I'll do that. Cape Cod Metal. What's going on, bud? How you doing? Put mine towards the Challenger. Oh. Maybe when I get my stimulus check, I might buy my phone. How much is stimulus? 1,400. I know what I'll do. I'll sit over here. That way I can put the phone a little farther away. There we go. Holy lag. Yeah, I don't know what to do about that, man. Sorry. That's a little better. Good to see you too, man. Or delay, I should say. Yeah. Where are you now? City and state. Right now I'm in Lewiston, Maine, or technically Green, but Lewiston in Maine. Whoa, where's the van? It's parked. It's in the driveway. How you doing, Adam? I don't know if I'd get a stimulus because I never got any others. I'd really like one. I can't remember any of the eligibility factors, so I have no idea. Chilling like a villain. Awesome. I'd like to buy some corn and hamburger. Buy some corn and hamburger. All right. You could buy a lot. Uh, no, I've been leasing my phone through Sprint. I'd probably just buy it. Did you shave? I did. I did. I got kind of tired how scraggly it was up around the ears. I think I'll get one because I graduated. That's better. Yeah, every little bit helps. So uh, I wouldn't try to spend it too much. I'd save most of it. I'm considering going back to school or something medical. Nice. You look very handsome now. Oh, thank you, sir. Nice of you to say. Well, not everyone, but most people will. If you have like there's certain prerequisites, certain conditions that you have to meet. I think you might get less if you make more money. People under a certain thing. Thoughts on Bobby Lashley beating the Miz for the title? I mean, I haven't watched wrestling in so long. I'm not invested in it whatsoever. Good for him. Yeah, I don't. I got so sick of television or the wrestling, professional wrestling, especially WWE. Ugh, I wish it was better, but hi, it's your queen again. Hello, nice face. I like it, I'll think. Also, I tried signing up a Haps, but it wouldn't send me my verification code. Oh, I'm gonna watch while I plank because quarantine, quarantine. Nice. Cornteen, quarantine. Got me real time. I tried signing up for Haps, but it won't send me my verification code. Well, shoot. I hope it does. I need my queen. Joe said he wants to mail everyone a check. Please don't mail me a check. I gave you my tax information. I gave you my direct deposit information. Please just send it electronically. Don't send me a check. So I can watch you on the app, but I can't comment or anything. I'm sad. Weird. Who's a better faction, Four Horsemen, DX, or NWO? I didn't follow the Four Horsemen much, but they were pretty powerful. DX was entertaining. NWO, I think, was a byproduct of cool, being the WCW, WWF, the Monday Night Wars and stuff like that. I'd have to say Four Horsemen were better. I mean, NWO were pretty good commercially. The T-shirts, the merchandise, the way they cut their promos. Wasn't Bobby Lashley the guy that beat Umaga in WrestleMania, the Trump Bowl? I don't remember. Maybe. Maybe. I I think I would really get into independent wrestling. Like if there was a local thing going on, I think I could really get into it because I had some friends that like I was involved in Ocala in a little starting up a little independent wrestling company. It's sad to say that WWE is no longer the same since Undertaker retired. I just it just seems like more the same thing. It just got boring, and especially not having people there, like the people, the audience. That was those kind of the show. Get a crowd pumped up and everything, and you know you could you could definitely tell the wrestler. Like there was a time when wrestlers had a lot of passion toward. Not to say that the current wrestlers don't have passion. It's just not the same. Like you had stars, and it just doesn't seem like that anymore. Favorite wrestling pay per view? Hmm. I don't know. I guess I'm kind of weird. For me, the ladies of WWE were the show guy. Oh, I don't know. Survivor Series, old WCW Halloween Havoc. I don't know. WrestleMania is always good, or potential to be the best. Um, yeah, I'm just not into it like I used to be, so I can't really answer. once I got my computer and I got like WWE 2K15, I think it was like 15 or 16 or something like that, and I started making my own, um, making my own roster and making my own shows and stuff like that. I enjoyed that a lot more than what was the best promo you ever heard. Probably CM Punk. He was really good on the mic. That was some good stuff. Triple H used to cut a good promo. Would you rather meet Hogan, Stone Cold, The Rock, or Ric Flair? Not Hogan. Rick, probably not Ric Flair. The Rock, probably Stone Cold. He seems like a good dude. Plus, he's a podcaster. And, yeah, probably Stone Cold. I mean, you're talking Stone Cold, Hogan, The Rock, Ric Flair. Those are names. Those are names from the past. They're not. Ric Flair isn't Ric Flair. Hulk Hogan isn't Hulk Hogan anymore. Back in the day, I would probably have said Stone Cold or The Rock, or any one of them really. But in 2021, no thanks. I'd much rather, like I said, if there was something local going on, I wouldn't mind being involved in helping new people wrestle. Doing a production of something locally. Adam, that's a dumb question. Stone Cold seems like he would really be fun to chill with. I like chill with Brooke Hogan. Oh man, I was watching something the other day. Somebody did a video, took some video on their phone of Brooke Hogan at some, I don't even know if you want to call it a bar. Like, it was bad. It was like the, it's like seeing somebody, like Brooke Hogan was supposed to be a star, or they were pushing for her to be a star, like pop star, Britney Spears kind of thing. And then you see her, she might as well have been singing karaoke at a Shoney's or something, somebody somewhere or whatever, like was it Ponderosa or something? No, not Ponderosa. Bonanza Sizzler. Oh, the mighty had fallen. Yeah, it's not my thing anymore. But my buddy John and his brother Bridger got them into wrestling, and they like that was kind of neat to be in Ocala and to see them perform like local uh, local shows every once in a while. Like I'm trying to think of some of the other uh, organizations that they like every other town in Florida had their own wrestling show going on. So it was kind of neat to be on the circuit like that, to see them on the circuit. Like I would have liked to been more involved with that, get on the microphone, as a manager or something like that. Would have been kind of cool. But no, I 6'3", 380 pounds. Being as big as I am, sometimes I was bigger than some of the wrestlers. And for me to just get up there, my fat ass start talking about wrestling or stuff like that's like that just seems like I wouldn't want, as a wrestling fan, I wouldn't want somebody like me, You know, you'd want somebody slick and better looking and, you know, with a little more charisma to get up on stage and start talking and stuff like that. Yeah, but that was kind of cool. Mick Foley was always really cool, old school wrestling. People seem to overlook it. I don't know. You mentioned Mick Foley. You know, I think people still talk about him. Big Show. Yeah, like it's not to put anything past. Um, like Big Show wants to do commentary for do the wrestling. I am not qualified. Um, yeah, I have no desire to do that, but I'm the only one on Facebook Live. Well, I appreciate you being on there, anyways. Uh, that's why I'm on Facebook Live. So whoever wants to be on Facebook Live and talk to me can come and talk to me. Um, what was I saying? Yeah, Big Show wants to go over to AEW and do commentary, which I think is fantastic. And I wouldn't mind doing commentary for a wrestling show, like on the internet or something like that, doing voiceover commentary. That'd be fantastic. Interviews and stuff like that. That'd be great. And I would like to make gains together. Oh, I would like to get up on stage in front of people and cut a promo and promote you know like a Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman is probably like one of the most amazing people on a microphone. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. He's going over to do commentary, and then maybe at some point he might wrestle. When I flashback to when I dated a wrestler and tried to go to the gym with him, you could probably work out circles around me. I was so pathetic. And now I would be the pathetic one. Is that what you want, Aaron? Do you want me to be pathetic? Does that make you not the pathetic one? Teach me to lift, bro. Um, couldn't even lift the bar. I would go and probably walk on the treadmill for like 15, 20 minutes, half hour, something like that. And then that would be, or like maybe an hour at the most. And then that would be it for me. Is that Aaron? It is. Paul Heyman is a magician on the mic. Yeah, like I admire how he does it. And that's the type of work that I would do on the microphone is like what Paul Heyman does. Not talk me up, but talk the match up. Make people buy tickets. All right. Check you later, Haruko. Thank you, brother. Thanks for stopping by. I was talking working out and going to the gym is making me sweat. Need to walk. All right, brother. Have a good day. Aaron Adam is on right now and he says hello. He says Russia says hello via Facebook. Have a great day. You too. Um, yeah, Aaron, we can do that. We'll work out and you can go wrestle. That'll work. I'll promote you. I'll be Aaron's manager. Aaron says hello, Russia. Um, yeah, I'd love to do that on the independent level. Promote matches. That would be cool. But and like I said, I kind of wish I did that with my friends in Florida. But then I don't think they're really. Could you imagine? um, I I don't think they've been wrestling much, anyways, because they got their families and stuff like that. They gotta make the money, and plus, probably not a lot of shows going on right now because of COVID. But who knows? Who knows? Will you get me a McDonald's sponsorship? I have to see where what's what starts back up, how things start going, how things start picking up in another year. Because we're in the year now where we're starting to turn around. I think next year we'll be at a point where we can say, okay, COVID is we're beating it. It's you know maybe by spring summer of next year things will start opening up. People will start feel more comfortable going out and doing things. You know, Masks will be a part of life. Social distancing will still be a part of life, just the way that we are, not packing people in. I really hope that. I really hope that folks are like tentative on their own. I doubt it though. When you get to the small towns, people are just like, I'm going to do whatever I want to do. Forget. But if we start doing events and stuff like that, who knows? Remember, life's about living. Regret the things you've done, not the things you should have done. So you want to wrestle, go for it, enjoy it. Oh, I don't want to wrestle. No, no, no. Well, no, it's got to be Aaron McNugget. You got the MC in your name. It's got to be Aaron McNugget. No, you get sued. Aaron, the Irish Nugget. I never asked you. Is it McElhaney? Is that how you pronounce your last name? McElhaney? That's Aaron's wrestling name. Is the Irish Nugget? Definitely. Shamrock Shake. Yeah. You'll if you get the McDonald's endorsement, absolutely. That's your finishing move, the Shamrock Shake. I've been doxxed. Absolutely. Your name does not show up. Your full name does not show up whatsoever. It's absolutely not like you put your own information up in your profile for everybody to see. Doxed. She'll beat the Irish Spring out of you. All right. Well, I've bugged everybody enough. I've been on here for like almost an hour. I'm gonna get off here. Pleasure talking to everybody again. Irish Springboard. Uh, I will talk to y'all tomorrow. I'll be on about 9:30-ish, 10 o'clock-ish, somewhere around there. But thanks for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out with me. Get on the Haps app, subscribe, hang out with me tomorrow. I'll talk